Morning guys, just quickly show you the hotel room for last night. It was alright, nice. It's got a swimming pool but I wouldn't want to go in it at the moment. Look, there's the bikes down there. There's the disabled ramp that Paul tried to get up because you can't see it, but Helmet Head, Alan's bike, the monkey, is under there. So they told us we could put them there, so yeah, you saw what happened there. There's obviously the seat. I bet this is a popular place in the summer. Right, do that in a minute. It's alright. I didn't fall out of the shower this time. Right, let's go and start loading my bike up. Oh wow, look at that, it's like America. Pools in the garden, that's the way to go, look at that. Wow, wow, that is cool. I didn't see that before. Wow, that is amazing. Wonder how much one of those houses costs. Regardez le chien. Right then, let's get out of here. Right then, I've had a map refold, which I'm really excited about. I've got a rhubarb and custard boiled sweet on the go. He made it without any damage to the panniers, which I'm happy about. He can see where he's going or where he's been after the incident, so everything's good. So we're now going there. We are there, Laredo, probably pronounced wrong. We're now going to go to there, and then Alan was saying we could do with getting a bit of downage, bit of selfage, but we'll see how it goes. Right, that made a funny noise then. Tim heated grips off. What is the temperature? 13 degrees. 13 degrees, but I'm actually sweating my Jacobs off. This Halverson stuff is awesome, but you need to get going as soon as you got it on. But I've been lumping all my gear about up and down in the energetic lift and stuff, so I'm all excited and warmed up. Yeah, that doesn't look that far on the map, from there to there, but when you're only doing sort of, I don't know, 40 to 55 miles an hour all day, it does take a lot longer, obviously. Well, not a lot longer, but it does take longer. What do you mean? Is it? First, second, third. But now if I go down in a second, oh, it's not doing it now. Third, second, yeah, I can hear it a little bit. Well, we're just going to have to carry on. I mean, there's not a lot we can do. We can't really perform a gearbox rebuild at the side of the road. Oh, there you go. I mean, I can't imagine that's something loose. It would do it in all the gears, not just second. Turn round here. There you go. But into first, fine. Try not to get killed. First, second. I think it's only when you go down. Yeah, see? Right, down. See, that's third, second, right. Basically, if you're coming up through the gears, first into second, accelerating, it doesn't really do it. It does it when you're going down into second. So it doesn't really sound like a gear, an actual gear has gone. It sounds like you just said, something rubbing against it, but it only does it going down into second. Even when you're in second and you're accelerating, it doesn't really do it. So I think when you're going up the steep hills and you're smashing it down into second, that potentially could be bad. I mean, our options are very limited at the moment. There's not a lot we can do right here at the side of the road. We're not going to be rebuilding a gearbox or even taking it apart to see if something. But what I am worried about is if something's come loose in the gearbox.
Where's it going to end up?
Well, yeah, and is it going to turn into a catastrophic failure? Is what I'm worried about. Yeah. But I suppose for a minute, if we go on, I mean, it would be nice to. Well, I think go on for a minute. Well, there's not really a lot we can do right here, but we're going to drain the oil out of it soon. It holds basically a litre of oil, so we're going to drain the oil out of it. I did put a magnetic drain plug in it, so we'll have a look and see if that's like a metal hedgehog. If it is, then we'll make another decision, but I think for now we're going to press on and see what happens. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'll tell you what the worst that can happen is it cause a catastrophic failure and seize up. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think of rebuilding the gearbox, do you know what I mean? I just did the barrel, piston, I didn't do the gearbox. But it's like I just said to him a minute ago, if I was going to redo the gearbox, I probably wouldn't have. I'd have just, being that I did all the top end, I'd have just put another engine in it, a brand new engine. But I mean, you know, obviously, realistically, a tiny little motorcycle like that isn't meant to do what he's doing, but that's the whole point, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That's the whole madness factor of it all. So I thought something, well, so did he, something at some point's obviously going to go. I mean, we even joked about it, you know, I'm going to end up bringing him an engine somewhere to Sicily or something on the back of my bike. I can very well see that kind of shenanigans happening, you know. But I just, in my mind, I'm like thinking of how the gearbox is working and what that noise could be. it sounds a bit like a bearing on the end of a shaft spinning round in the casing or something like that, but it's only doing it when you go down into second gear. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens and hope for the best. But we're not going across the coastline now, like I said earlier. We've decided that that's just stupid now. We're making a beeline just straight for Pink My Bike now in Portugal. It's about 400 and something kilometres. We're not going across the coast now. It's about 100 and something extra, so we're not doing that. That's just tempting fate too much. Do you know what I mean? Burgos. He used to stop there. There used to be a truck stop kind of deal called Victor's, and we used to stop there back in the day. Oh look, a 190. I got one of them. It was my dad's. He bought it brand new in '93. Here we go. Here it is. What a carry-on. Right. Oh look, there's a bar there, so if it all goes really Pete-tong, we can just hit the bar. Right, let's go and get a status report. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, it's like that, is it? I come over for a status report. What do we think?
So far I'm avoiding second gear and it's spot on. So I haven't done second gear yet.
Oh what, you're going from first straight into third?
Yeah.
And then the turbo cuts in and...
Yeah, the rev limiter's out of first then into third so far, and I'm not it's alright.
Right, okay. Right. We couldn't get any oil in there. Didn't have the right type. So we're gonna crack on. He wasn't using second gear at all, he said, and it was fine. So if he doesn't use second gear, which that was, hopefully it would be okay. I was close to launching this sat nav then. I just couldn't get it to find the town that we're going to. But anyway, Alan did it in the end. I don't know how. But anyway, I'm choking myself with my collar. Okay, we've developed a slipstreaming effect. Basically, I've got in front of him and he's riding in my slipstream. And I think it's working. Make sure you can see him, hang on. In my a professional capacity,
Yeah.
I always find that when you've got an issue with something, like a slight mechanical issue, the number one rule, what you should do is basically send it.
Send it.
Yeah, just go full send,
Yeah.
downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we just we were playing the slipstream game, and I think it was a success, wasn't it?
Well, I think whatever we've done, we've made it go faster.
Yeah.
I've never seen it do 130 kilometres, 75 miles an hour.
Yeah, so obviously that was a private road we did it on.
No, that's the new speed limit. It's a special bit of Germany that we're in. We're not actually really in Spain.
That's right. Yeah, yeah, that's right. But yeah, that was funny. So obviously we weren't in second gear at the time, so it was fine. You're taking a photo, look. But yeah, so 75 mile an hour downhill,
Yeah.
right up me chuff.
Yeah.
And as I was saying when we first pulled up, I can actually feel when you're in me.
It makes you want to go a bit faster.
Yeah, it's weird. It sort of, I don't know, smooths out, and I can feel when we're docking each other.
Yeah.
I can feel it. He's going for it, look. He's going for it. Look at this. This is something you won't see again, I don't think. I like having this new tank bag with this map. It's good. I might film my own death because I'm jerking off looking at the map, but I'm not really. It's fine. 12 degrees. I need a wee. I'm gonna have a wee. Gotta have a wee. Him up in a minute. Gotta get me winkle out. That's that sorted. My willy was getting squashed by my knee pad. That's that done. Right, we've had a cold coffee. And we've booked our hotels on booking.com. Not sponsored by booking.com. Actually, on the subject of hotels, people, I don't think Wookie did exactly, but people not took the mick, but you know, voiced their opinion, we'll say, on me spending so much money on my Lone Rider moto tent. I am a bit of a Lone Rider whore. I love their products. Not sponsored. But when you consider how much the tent was, okay, nearly 500 quid I think, 450 or something like that. But look how much hotels are. You normally, I mean, I've just booked one now at 60 quid. So you go away for 5 days. Do you know what I mean? It mounts up. So a tent that's going to last you, hopefully, potentially a few years of getting your camp right on. You know, look how much cheaper that is than buying hotel rooms, paying for hotel rooms all the time. And also, where's the adventure exactly in hotel rooms? Don't get me wrong, it's okay, I like it, you know, and I wouldn't want to do getting my camp on all through the winter. Not that you're going anywhere in the winter, but you know what I'm saying. I do quite like getting my camp right on. I never thought I would mind. I thought, yeah, no, sod that, I ain't into that, but it's alright, I like it. we've got 53 miles to the hotel, so that's okay. When we get there, I'm taking the cam cover off the monkey because I want to have a look at the chain. Right, catch up in a bit, guys. What was that? What was that? What was that?
It looked like a bit of piping or something. I don't think it came off the bike. Do you want to go back and look? It looked like a bit of proper pipe or something.
Alright, I'll have a look. Oh. Oh, that's it over there, I think. Oh, it's the baffle. It's the baffle. Bloody thing. Just walking down the motorway. Well, not exactly, but it's the baffle. Now, where's he gone? Because my sat nav is going to the centre. So I hope he's gone this way. I don't know where I'm going now. Hopefully he's got it on Google Maps, see? I just got the centre of the town on my sat nav. Because I haven't worked out how to put a proper address into the bloody thing. Right, that's saying I've reached the destination. Oh. Oh yeah. Bloody hell. It did actually bring me here. Christ. I picked your baffle up out the road.
Thank you. I didn't realise it had gone until I thought this sounds quite loud in the head. And then when I went, oh, now my baffle's come out, innit?
I'll edit that.
What, the swearing?
Yeah. Check this out. I've literally only just got in here. I'm gonna go and get all my stuff off the bike now. But check it out. Not massive, but it's awesome. Oh, there's a door there. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Oh, there we go. Right, I'm going to go and get my gear and get out of these trousers. I'm just going to, we're going to have a look at the timing. I'm going to take the timing cover off on the monkey. But first, got to glove up.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask me whatever you like.
When
my baffle came out of my exhaust,
Yeah.
was there like a massive blue flame and went flying across the air?
Yeah, due to the sheer power
Yeah.
of the monkey now, even though we're a gear down, yeah, there was a flame.
Good. That's all I care about. As long as it's there and it's for effect, it's all good.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at that.
You got funnel?
Yeah.
What's that for?
You know, like women have this thing called a she-wee.
What's a she-wee?
Well, it's basically so that women can stand up and have a wee and point it where they like. So I brought it with me just in case I found a female that was willing to partake in such an activity. So I like to be prepared for, you know, quite a few. Oh, I've got super glue. That's to glue their hands to my seat. I got chemical metal stuff. I got nuts and bolts and split pins and washers and mass fuses and bits of wire.
You know I've got a whole toolkit on the side of my bike.
That's lube.
I've got an eBay special if you want to borrow mine.
What's this? Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is actually.
Full socket.
Oh my god! I wondered where that went. I had a go at my Mac Tools man last week. I thought he'd helped himself to my toolbox and took it back.
No.
Yeah, I actually, seriously, I'm not even joking.
You got to apologise to me now.
I will.
Buy him a
Sorry,
beer.
Steve, if you ever watch my YouTube channel, which I know you won't. Oh dear, I feel bad. Never mind. Oh my god, that's where that went. Right. Let's. That should be all I need.
I'm going to move it into the shade for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, move it into the shade for me.
Where's Paul?
I think he's. I don't know. He's just started a group. There we go. That'll do. So yeah, he's started a group chat and he's put something on there about he knocked himself out or something. You been?
Yeah.
Have you been working out?
I just pushed that. See?
Come here.
Feel that?
That right? That is the strongest bicep I've ever felt in my entire life.
It's Lord's one.
Oh, is that what it is?
So when I do one thing, they just pump.
Yeah, that's yeah, spinach.
6-pack.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I'm working on it for the chicks.
Yeah.
Like chicken nuggets and chips.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you're married. Right, let's whip this off a minute. Let me get this in the right position so that the viewers can see this shenanigans. Look at that cat, it's noisy, isn't it? We're trying to film here. Is that okay? You in shot, viewers? Yeah. Right, what size is this then? It's only the size that's on there, isn't it? That's all. Cool, I did that up. Right. Let's have a little look-see in here, shall we? Let's have a little look-see. See what's going on. Somebody took the extracted the urine on my YouTube channel, put in a mechanic wearing gloves.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do.
Well, that's what I do.
Otherwise you get horrible gammy fingers and black things in you and you look horrible.
Right. Do you know what? You might be right. The little guide is where that 10mm, where that little 10mm is there. Well, it's sort of, but I just want some longy, pointy, hooky kind of deal. Oh, yeah. Bring the camera in here. That's what green string says to Jason. Bring the camera in here, Jace.
I'm Monica now.
See?
Pan in.
See how that's...
Yeah. It's like a limp biscuit.
Mind you, mange too, there's no evidence on the side there. I was expecting, if that is what it was, that the side of the chain here would have witness marks where it's been hit in a gear, but there isn't anything.
I've been pretty good, to be fair.
So yeah, that is loose. I mean, in theory, it can't come off, look, and slip a tooth. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but yeah, that is looser. So it does look like that is what the problem is. Take that off, undo this, pull it out, new one, JD. Job done, that means.
Is that like Foxtrot Alpha?
It's similar to that, yeah. I meant to do that. That's called a drop test, is what that is. Did you knock yourself out, Paul?
Twice.
What did you do?
Stood up.
Is your ring really small?
Hit the ceiling. I got a slope.
What, you're not even joking?
I'm not joking. No.
Hang on,
I think second time I stayed.
What, you actually knocked yourself out?
I think so.
I thought you were joking.
I thought he was joking.
No, I went down to get your
wanted
beer.
to
First time I checked the fridge out.
Hang on,
I'll edit that out.
The O flip.
on this adventure, just that you've...
Hang on, you got the sun. Turn the other way.
Hang on, let me explain to all the viewers.
Yeah, don't worry if you
So-
can't see. It's for the good of the
On
viewers.
this adventure, you've slipped out the bath and fallen
Shower.
down.
Oh,
the
bath,
shower,
yeah,
bath,
bath.
and fallen down some steps.
Yeah.
You've banged your head and knocked yourself out trying to get a beer, but you still managed to come down with his beer and
Yeah.
walk straight. I've shot my baffle out the back and
Oh.
broken my bike. And do you know what? It's a proper 11 out of 10 adventure.
It's
That's a
it.
proper,
Well,
proper
to
deal.
be totally honest, not wanting to blow my own trumpet,
Yeah.
or indeed, I mean, I have blown your trumpet a little bit, but
Camera.
I think it's a 12 out of 10 so far. What do you reckon, Paul?
It's got to be 15.
Oh, 15.
I think so.
What, even does that involve that breakfast we had as well? Are we not?
That was a
brings
kind
it
of like,
down a little bit, doesn't it?
yeah, that is going to knock the average down a little bit. So it's got to be 11 out of 10 on that.
11
Well,
out
it's
of
at
10.
least let's
out
go
of
with
10.
12. Can we go with 12?
Don't do 12. That's only 11. You've got
Oh.
10 out of 10, then you've got 11 out of 10. This is 11 out of 10.
It's going to have to be 11 then.
It's all gone wrong, but the best bit of it is we're all giggling and taking the mix.
Yeah.
And we're having a good time.
And it's not all to do with alcohol.
Just most nights.
Right then, going to put all my tools away.
Toodly pit.